Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Last time we went to go through Archangels. We probably were thinking, why are things looking so very different? That's because I reloaded and reset some stuff and I'm going to fix a massive mistake that was made last time due to someone, well, we're not going to name names, but we know who it is.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Seronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
So I'm a bit of mucked up by...
The Quarium could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrants.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now
Sometimes
just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Now that we've rectified that mistake, let's get back to Archangel space. Sorry, baby. Don't know why I do that to my pets. It's a weird tick I have, but anyway. Let's see now if we can give these mercenaries a nasty shock when we actually turn out to be helping out Archangel.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
There you go. So
You want freelancer?
what's the tone of you? There, Alfred.
Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints, now! Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few
Whoa.
questions about the operation.
Genta, get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Zaid,
I take it you two are acquainted?
we've crossed paths a few times. Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Zaid, I gotta deal with this shit. Genta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know him. Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start,
didn't realize
shoot
Terry
any
knew that
freelancers
guy.
are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Oh, we'll check in with Kafka, right?
Every exit covered.
It seems like... Hold on. Is that him I see over there?
We can't stay here in the open.
Ah! Ow! He shot me! Ow! Ooh.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. He must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Ah. Time for the assault.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
That's
Gotta
cute.
get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Trying to fix the gunship now.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Exactly.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Watch out!
He's with Archangel. Let's go.
Boom!
Taking fire.
We can use this.
basic weapons, okay.
Archangel?
A Taurian who likes wearing blue, keen with a sniper. Archangel reminds me of someone.
Shepard.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. Little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Firing an impact shot. Who's next?
Here goes.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online.
They're sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
This should punch through their armor.
I'm on it.
Boom, baby!
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
That was sweet. Did you see that? Full Vanguard charge back right in his face. Ah! Get him and back for it, guys. I missed him so much. Let's go around before we go.
Shepard, I need you up here.
Come in! Have a little scout in case any. So I've got everything needed. Should be. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, I'll move it around and you know, gas.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Ooh, okay about that.
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Zaid.
Stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
What about I think of message got a phone rumble. Go, Miranda.
Moving to cover.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Perfect. Oh, come on! I can't believe I've died already. Shit on it. I should have used power. Oh well. You make mistakes. We learn from them.
Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Ooh, pardon me, guys. Fuck! Feel my foot. Fuck. I feel my foot. I remember. Oh. Sorry about that.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Shutter secured.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
They've seen us.
Cover.
Take it
alive.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why don't let me charge? Oh, sake. Why won't let me charge? Not even on hard difficulty, just backing up my abilities. They did it! We did it! Hooray!
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. We still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
All loading through. Watch your back, Shepard.
No! Archangel, no!
Garrus.
Garrus. Garrus, please. Garrus, be okay.
Garrus! We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Oh god. It's good that we finally got someone on our team we actually know from the past. And especially someone like Garrus. Garrus is the kind of person you always want at your back.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus puts you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Indeed. I guess you're gonna fish. Actually checking on.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Wrong. Reports tell us that operating a Mega Nebula, we seem to be looking to unlock a nearby transport system. Scanning the base, we believe it's the Mercs are holding up to detect which is transmitter. I start operative, the opposite of beyond rescue without any intel. The separate, it's very delicate matter, we'll trust your discretion. Oh. John Whitson. Hey, Aria gave me this address. I hope you don't mind. I met your afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from drawing up with those mechs, trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night. And a few days later, before I got sort of over enough to check up for details, I saw that all the mechs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got there alive yourself, but thanks. It was really stupid when I heard about the body count, and I could have been part of it. I made most of it. You can what you did for me, John Whitson. 10 more points. Sounds like Sauron is grateful for having me breaking his gun. Very young kids though. He should be throwing it away. Trying to fight someone like that. Anyway. How is the Joker? Hey Joker.
Hey Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
You're not that Joker, but don't change. Let's go check on the fishies and Megaton. The heck are you wearing?
How may I help? It's always nice chatting with you.
Hi, Kelly. Time to feed the little fishies. Hello, Megaton. Hello, cutie. How are you? Nah, I was gonna...
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Oh, that's nice of Cerberus. Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name, but he's got a young child, so... Anyway.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
We was, boy.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to C-Sec after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, C-Sec agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of. Shepard.
Talk to you later,
I'll
Garrus.
be here if you need me.
Good.
Shepard. Need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Let's go check on Gabby and Ken. And I think also we can talk to Saeed now. Yeah, I think I did feel. Yeah, I did feel this. I don't know why I thought I didn't. Don't, bitch, I'm trying to help you. Cheeky monster. You trying to bite me. Water bones. Oh, garbage disposal. So you go. Ready? Anyway, hey Saeed.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
Damn.
Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
What's his helmet?
Isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Gazak. Used to run the Blood Pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every Blood Pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
All fixed everything? I think so. Anyway. Let's go check on our friends in engineering.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
I like them too. They're great fun. But I like the it's this sort of Donnelly. What you doing? So I'm guinea pig and totally destroying one of the Heidi's.
No messages for you, Commander.
Anyway. Oh, pardon me.
Warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Everyone believes that Archangel is dead. That's good. Now, I think we found a data pad about some threats being made to Arya, so let's go see if she's okay.
Arya's expecting me. Ugh. Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting her?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Before we do that,
What do you need?
I've got a
This
puzzle for you.
datapad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangels. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
I think we were correctly respected Patriarch last time, I can't remember.
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful.
Hello, Sax!
Be a Krogan again.
I think you did miss it, but Archangel was Garrus all along.
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest.
Yes, right.
Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to...
Was it sarcasm? I can't tell. Yeah. He took a few shots and a rocket turret.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Good work, guys. I think Gareth shot him when he was down. Oh, the new bartender! I think we all know what happened to the last one. Hello, Patriarch.
Everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Hello, Grizz.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
No.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
No, I didn't take. If you remember,
Maybe I should watch my back then.
in that mission, I didn't
not
take
what I asked, but you
Rex,
got
so
the
Rex
job
didn't kill him. I just putting him away, and now he's living on Omega.
You've done a lot for
Poor
me,
as fuck.
Shepard.
That's amazing.
Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime?
I knew a bar out on the front, not like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
Are you doing Paragon in your game, Shax?
Come on, let me in.
Oh no, I can't see how much money I have.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm not buying all the guns yet because I want to get some more other ones first.
But whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient wreckage. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Notorious troublemaker Archangels no more. Though some reports that mercenaries and their employer were responsible
Oh, I've already got everything here.
Humans. Blight on galactic fury. You, sir. You are a blight. You. And you, human. And human.
Wow, how rude. Anyway, let's go find out what more.
Claiming
Go
it's
check with more.
pointless, human.
Forget
There's
Gordon.
a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't
Oh, you
keep
like
me
the
out. I live in there.
the
I'm doing
capacitor
you a
helmet.
favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Oh dear.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone, then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? Place is
Big the hood.
quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Oh god. So considering
Mercenary gang that runs the district.
things lately,
At least they used
this sounds a bit too
The
close
guys
to
are
home.
mostly Turian.
Apart from the
Heard
shooting
plague
people.
hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for
So I'm talking over
grabs.
this poor
Here
guard.
the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases would cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
You sure about that, Garrett? Garrett. Gareth, what are you doing? Gareth, no, it's not safe. Gareth. Gareth, what are you doing? I told you to come. Sorry, you didn't really want to go.
Switch up!
I tried stopping him, Sax, but he wouldn't listen.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
I didn't say I had my charge power ready to go.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Oh, come on. Why did it take so long to get the one I want? Perfect. Bex, you there?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees. offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague?
Sorry, human.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
Oh, Gareth, I told you to stay! I find the best advice is to kind of stare in between the two eyes. So like in the middle. But then again, I'm being autistic as well. I'm not very good at eye contact anyway, so.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door.
I know.
Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, try to be interesting for a bit, but I don't know.
Heads up!
Sit down!
Scratch one! Firing a high-impact shot.
Who's next?
Never saw me coming! Never saw me coming!
Firing concussive shot!
Yes! I have played a female Shepard. But I just find it easier to play as a male Shepard so I can role play easier. I do in the future plan to do a female Shepard one. Like a renegade one. Oh, not just any old one though. A renegade Shepard.
Ever since this plague
Insanity
started, the Blue Suns have
one.
been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
Well, it's Jennifer Hale. She's known for being a good voice actress. I do like the male voice actor, Mark Meir.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw any Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Is everything okay, Zax? My controller's just randomly died. I just want to make sure everything's okay at your end. Just put it out of my ear and turn it down a little bit. Let's save it here just in case anything went wrong. Okay, it's just that my thingy died and sometimes I can cause issues. I've had issues in the past with my stream, but there was a patch recently on the Twitch app, so maybe that's why it's not glitching as much as it used to. Ooh.
impact shot.
Scratch one! You got it.
You got it.
This should slow him down. About to go off!
Firing an impact shot.
There we go.
I like blowing them up. So satisfying, isn't it?
Firing a high impact shot. Scope dead.
Bad doggy.
This'll put him down.
Ow. Ow.
This'll put him down.
Nice.
Ready for close combat.
Sit down.
Yep. Oh, pop, 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 pop. Zero.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Yeah, hopefully
What
we'll
are you
get a
doing
better
in
one
this
soon.
apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Tyrians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
to leave. Just get that little bit.
Taking fire.
What the hell? Won't let me charge? Fuck's sake.
Let's go. Hey, look out! Into cover.
Hell yeah, that was pretty. Nice. Firing an impact shot. Hostiles down.
Since I keep getting brought to set my ass on fire.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hey, what did I say?
Ah, forget it. Nothing but...
We're just here to... Oh, we hardly found anything about. Take plenty of ammo. Seemed like a good idea. Don't know who's gonna come out.
No way.
All I know is if you go to his... Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see him go. Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, you made your point. Steal nothing.
Change weapon.
Okay.
Taking heavy fire.
Enemy charging.
One less to worry about.
Firing an impact shot.
Branch one. Can't get along.
Get down.
Can't target them.
Becoming closer.
Looks like we're in Borgia territory now. The Blue Suns have lost a lot of ground. I wonder how much longer they can hold out.
I'm not missing anything, am I? I'm trying to get my paranoid that I missed something. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. So, hello, Denori! Have you noticed your nice new badge?
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Okay.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Demazine, not an option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Hello, Morden.
Professor Morden Solus?
Turian physiology. Resilient with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now.
Yay!
Now to greetings. Human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers. Not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
You know what, Sax? I know we
Interesting.
were
Plague
thinking
hitting
early
these
ones.
slums is
Is,
engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But
Gareth is
must
gonna
stop
get
plague
sick.
first. Already
But
have cure.
I'm
Need
kinda
to
glad I
distribute
bought
it.
him
An
now.
environmental control center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's marks. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations.
So anyway, how you been,
Makes sense to
Lenore?
avoid
You're
humans.
still there.
Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species.
Yeah, more than it's
Horrific,
great.
but feasible for Collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for Collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians
Ooh,
trapped behind Vorcha
nice.
lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Chadwick, you a baby? Good boy.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
Nothing major.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Ah! There's more thingamabobs. Hello. Gonna get some nice sciencey stuff. All them juicy minerals. Make sure I got the new gun. I do.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
I know, I told some off. Let's try this new baby, shall we?
Heavy weapon. Hell yeah.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Did I just punch that guy into a crate? I think I just punched that, literally Vanguard charged that guy into a crate. Fuck.
Affirmative. This should punch through their armor. I love this one.
Am I missing any loot? I feel like I'm missing loot. Is there? I can't see any. I'm getting too bogged down with loot, aren't I? Yay!
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
You really need to read upon your human
Thank you.
history.
I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay.
I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Look out! Headshot!
Oh, Garrus! Don't block my way! Fool.
Anyone else pulls up?
Hostile.
Gotcha.
Engaged. I'll take the shot. Hostile. Get ready for close combat. Get through my shield.
Incoming Krogan! Firing an impact shot, loud and clear.
Miss anything? I can't see her out, but so I get really paranoid. I don't want to miss any money. Did I just neuter that Krogan? I think I just neutered that Krogan. Oh, exploded.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
How's that one? This should slow him down.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on. It's me, Shepard.
Fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
I got his head up down a bit.
Sit down!
This should slow him down.
Fan is on. Let's hit the second, and then we can get the hell off of Omega.
Sit down!
Can't reach the target.
Can't target them.
Coming in close! Yes!
There we go. Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure shortly.
We did it! That's how I did it.
I think we got them all!
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Huh?
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Morden about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
2 of Morden's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable.
I've seen this before.
They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
I can't believe Morden said all those things. I thought I knew him.
Ah!
Thanks for bringing us here.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
With the Vorcha gone, the Blue Suns should be able to regain control of the district.
Fortune may be gone, but I still don't trust the Blue Suns. Not after what they did.
It's going to be strange running the clinic without the professor. But we'll get by.
Things are gonna be tough when Morden goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
I never knew that could happen before. Interesting. Ah, I'm missing a bunch of credits. I mean, this game is bad.
The Normandy, Professor. It's an
Yep.
honor to have you on board.
I am
Yes,
annoyed.
very exciting.
And I missed a bunch of
Cerberus
credits.
working with aliens.
But what I'll do,
Unexpected. Elusive man branching
I'll
out, maybe?
replay the
Not
mission
so
off stream,
human-centric.
and then I'll get all the credits I missed.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them.
What's he
and
doing
figure out
against
how
this,
the
man?
collectors
I don't
did
know.
this.
Oh.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No.
Hello,
Maybe.
Everlast.
Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial
Everlast?
intelligence.
Meet
An
Morty
AI on board.
Solis. Your
Non-human
spirit,
crew
Alan.
members.
Your spirit character.
Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course.
I'm
Can't risk
also
being
too-
captured like colonists need to identify,
Also,
neutralize
Everlast,
technology,
you missed
need
the
samples.
you missed
Which
the
way
big
to the
plot
lab?
twist of Archangel.
Follow me, Professor.
Got a nice surprise when we go speak to him.
What's this area of the ship?
Never done this one.
This allows light
That's all for now.
logging you out, Shepard.
Look at all this stuff I've unlocked to research. Wait for all this stuff to load up. Ah,
Commander, can I help you with something?
oh, you got
I'm
alphabety.
more interested in just talking.
Hey,
for a bit.
Betty.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though.
Hey, baby.
Gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Not just yet.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Yep, and now what you want to do is go to the ship enhancements. And I can't afford it yet!
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
Fuck's sake, I was hoping to already just like install it. I'm like, nope. I'm too poor. I can't afford, I'm sad.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the Collectors pay for taking him.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Albie, Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hit one button. You're not dead, if I'm memory wrong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an excuse for you to your favourite reporter? When you come up for air and ready to talk to me, let me know. Emily Wong. Nala Butler. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Gauss's team. I don't know how much Gauss talked to you about what happened. I didn't know the specifics myself. I know that my husband died in the trap set by them bastard gangs. I know Gauss blames himself. He clearly took out every shot fired at the squad as a failure on his part. It's clear that when he sent me the message about my husband, he thinks it's all his fault. My husband would never wanted that. He's proud of the work he did on Gauss's squad. He was taken back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happens there, it wasn't Gauss' fault. You're the commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. Please don't tell him that I sent this to you. Thank you. Nala Butler. Oh. So this is from Dr. Chakras. I've done further investigations regarding your facial scars and the old age of minor matters. True, Your negative attitude will react aggressively and vote, creating adverse effects to your cybernetic implants. Police reports promote compassion and healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, the bleed effects will heal on their own. Otherwise, the circumstances could use your resident cybernetic experts could accelerate your healing process. Are there plans for new medical equipment to research in the tech terminal? Yeah, something I'm not going to need. I'm pretty good. Tell Gareth. Okay, back in. Yeah. As you heard, Gareth is back. I could afford some new stuff, but not quite yet. I want to do some more hand scanning first.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood
No,
mostly
he's not your
quiet.
space
Plague
husband.
gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Kirahi!
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca.
There's literally another someone I follow who literally
prefer
is
to
like
get job done and go home.
like
Probably military
doing stuff.
bravado,
But jokes like saying that she's the only person who can.
No offense.
Leave Gareth.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you,
You tell yourself that more than.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
You tell yourself that more than. You tell yourself that. Anyway. I got my fishies! Hello, fishy! Oh, fishy, fishy! Whistles, whistles! And also, that we mustn't forget the most important one of all. Megaton! Hey, Megaton! Oh, baby! Oh, baby Megaton. You're probably thinking, yes, Megaton says squeak. Anyway, I'm going to leave you here with this music because I need to take care of some business, so catch you later. doing? Are you taking over the stream? Are you taking over the stream? Can you, darling? Relax. Oh shit. Hi guys, I'm back. Yes. If you wonder what that creature is also an Anori, not an Anori Everlast, sorry. That is a space hamster. And his name is Megaton. He is a lovely kitty. Yes, Megaton the space hamster. Yeah, I'll put that one on because the other track brings back bad memories.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
I don't remember correctly, there's no need. See, Dr. Chuck Ross, but I don't know, double check.
Come on, brandy goes straight to my head.
Oh shit.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now, what do you think?
Everyone's dependent.
I didn't mean to skip over part of our dialogue, I'm so sorry.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me. How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I'm so sorry, guys. I made a mistake.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
No problem.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander. Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Now, what she offers is a must-have. This is going to make scanning planets a heck of a ton easier.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about the Normandy?
Still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Yes! Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Tannis. Now, that upgrade is part of a must-have. Out of all, if you're going to upgrade a ship, definitely, one of the things you want is that fucking gun. And the other one I wanted, it's the one that Jacob was offering, but I don't have enough for that. So, yeah, I'm unimpressed.
This mission takes me back. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I don't talk to these guys. These two I absolutely love. And I ship them fucking hard. Yes. Anyway. You're probably thinking, we're off to go recruit the next person. I just want to double check I've done the fish first. But we're not going to recruit somebody else. Not just yet. I can't remember if I fed the fish or not. I probably have. But no, there's something a bit more personal that I want to take care of myself before we go into any more new areas.
No messages for you, Commander.
Because, as you can see, over there, we got the Normandy crash zone.
Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Anomaly detected. Probe away. I have found something. Probe away.
No sign of Liara. We only found Garrus.
Launching probe. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Yes!
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, god damn it.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
So I'm trying to look for one more. Perfect.
Probe away.
Let's have some personal reflection. Now this is my grave. This is where I originally died. The old remnants of the Normandy SR-1. Rest in peace, Caden. Rest in peace. Yeah, we're collecting the dog tags to basically give closure to the people who, well, the families who were normally crew when the collectors attacked and killed everyone. I say that we're nearly halfway there. Oh God. Oh God. Please be damaged beyond repair. More things to pick up. Did we not? Oh, and there's a data pad to read. Here's anything else to be collecting first. Anyway. Yep. Also, let's get the dog. Spoke to Commander Shepard about this. All these damn aliens aboard the large, most advanced ship. I don't trust them. That damned. Sorry. And Quarian, what does I think he is? Think this is a zoo? With the Quarian, she seems to be one of some kind of pilgrims trying to prove the lot of her home ship. I can understand that, but world babysit my children or anything. But if she's on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, I've been taking a look back at the past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing that humanity was on its own in the galaxy. They brought all these aliens on board. There's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say that for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Oh God! Firstly, learn from his mistake. Firstly, that's sad. Oh, that really got me. Like, it felt like last Mass Effect, like original Mass Effect when I played this first time. Like, oh, Pussy, he's an asshole. He's a racist dickhead, stuff like that. And then, like, I read that. I saw. I was like, oof, makes me feel really emotional. Like, learn from his ways. I would love to send more of that. Like, actually, would like to have spoke to him about that and actually hear him say this stuff face to face. But unfortunately, the collectors killed him. It says some element 0 and I don't see it. Where's this? Some element 0 about and I can't see it. This bug. Down here. There it is! None of my pissing nose. Oh, there's one. There's one more, and I don't know where it is. Hold on. One more, and I don't know where it is. It's like, ooh, there's a glowy in my face. Could it be it? No, anyway, we got a monument to place, so there's only one spot I think is perfect to place the monument, and I think you guys would agree. It's in front of the original Normandy sign. You think we should go here, guys? Or do you think there's a better spot we can put it? Everlasting noise, Sax, whoever's in the chat. Should we put it here? Should we put this here? The Presley spot. I like that. I like your thinking. He's a cantankerous old bastard, Bernie, but I just would have loved to just send him like with his new mindset, like see how he would interact with like Garrus and stuff with the new races. I think so. I think much of Element Zero too. I keep missing stuff. But then again, it does give me a reason to replay missions. Ugh.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Oh. Miranda, I want to thank you for saving me again from the Spitarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Monsters. Now I have no idea how much anger his threat was keeping them in check. How bad it really was. If not for you, I'll be dead, thank you. Clinic's doing well, I already mentioned the plague, and we can handle most of the rest without too much problem. Blue Suns keep offering to terror security here. I keep the mechs powered on though. You don't want to make the same mistake twice, Daniel. Commander Hackett, Commander Shepard, the Alliance is grateful that you see the information you found on a normally crash site. We've sent this out to the affected families. By finding those dust, you've proven provide peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. Thank you I'll thank you on their behalf.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I suppose everyone's not going to be very chatty at the moment. There's not been a real major quest, but I'll double check. Yeah, catch you later, Shax.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
Like I said, if we don't upgrade the hull on this boat, people will die. I have some Alliance favors I can call in if you have the resources.
Shit, wrong way.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I've got to ask Morden, do you want an upgrade? Do you have any upgrade ideas? Hey Morden!
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Here's this for him.
Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need.
By the way, Zaid and Kasumi stuff is random, so you probably heard some repeats. That's why. Everyone's gone quiet.
Hey, got a minute? Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I'm glad that me and Kasumi have the same taste in sips. Everlast, you still there?
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander. Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Okay. But anyway, what do you think about
Have you got a minute?
the
Gonna
two
wait for a bit.
engineers?
I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
You know,
Talk to you later.
I'll be here
Donald,
if you need me.
Donald and Daniels. Do you think they make a good couple?
What's this area of the ship?
Shit.
Normandy's cargo.
That's all for now.
Azade.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Oh, you're not being checked, I think. Yeah, I'm about to show you. These two lovely people.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Oh, wait a minute, I need to go to the cabin, don't I? I need to feed the fishies. And pet the kitten. Got a nice decent ship collection. But I mean, like, romantically.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay. Now where do we go next? Do we go recruit the warlord or do we recruit the convict? Yep. Chicken. And we recruit you.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, I did it again.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
I hope you guys don't mind, but we're going to be ending things a little bit on the early side today. Next time, we're going to hop onto that ship, hopefully recruit the convict, and also, we will also be able to recruit the warlord. But with that, we're going to be ending off today's stream. Like I said, I know it's a little bit early, but last time we did get a bonus length stream, and also there's a lot of oh, I'm trying to figure. I lost my words are a bit tongue tied and confused at the moment, but yeah. I just want to like I said, I've got to try and work on stuff off screen, like try and fix some of the money and mission mistakes I've made. But anyway, like I said, next time we're getting the convict and the warlord. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell, follow me if you're on Twitch. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next video and the next stream. Bye.